Ed Larson and Amber Nelson from the Brighter Side here to check in with you, see how you're doing.
Is your day more disappointing than a gas station sandwich?
Are you trying to put one foot in front of the other in a glue factory?
Did you try to throw your air fryer in the bathtub, but nothing happened because you were too lazy to plug it in first?
Then the Brighter Side podcast is for you.
Oh, yeah!
Each week, we take nasty, dookie, stupid, dumb,
stinky, no good, doo-doo factory,
boo,
caca-like topics and try to find the brighter side. Hey, Amber, what's the brighter side of waking up chained to a bed in Russia?
At least they have free health care.
That's right. So start your weekend off right every Friday with the Brighter Side on the Last Podcast Network.
You beautiful babies.
There's no place to escape to.
This is the Last Podcast.
On the left.
Side stories?
That's when the cannibalism started.
Side stories. Yes.
Oh.
What a special day. You know what they say, especially in show business? There's no second chances. Not in this life. Some people, well, maybe some people do get multiple chances.
I am
Charlie Sheen, Robert De Niro.
Lots of people get lots of chances. I like second chances.
But Holden McNeely gets two.
Holden gets as many as he needs.
Well, he gets the second. This is his second chance to really wow the people.
Oh, is he here to ruin your podcast for you again? Yes, he is.
Yeah!
Now, Henry did give me the note right before we started to not be me for this recording.
And I actually,
so today,
as an executive producer, I feel like it's one of the best notes I've ever given.
Well, you also said be him. So, like, I want you to be you, but don't be you.
Be less you.
So today I will be British Brian. Hello, I got herpes. I need you to eat them out me arsehole.
You know, right before we also talked about how Marcus said that Holden...
You didn't respond to British.
I didn't.
I only responded as British Barry when you eat me herpes out me arsehole.
Said right before, I said, don't be you. And then right before, also, we were discussing that Marcus said that Holden was the loudest single person that he's ever recorded.
Yeah. And I've tried to be the loudest, and it's still Holden. It's the throat, I think.
I think I got me herpes by trying to prolapse me arsehole with the vacuum cleaner.
This is going well.
He prolapsed his asshole.
Oh, yes. I'm sorry.
I'm just here to do this.
Thank you to
There's no
Thank
subtitles.
Thank you for the translate. Welcome to Side Stories. Hi, I'm Henry Zabrowski. I'm sitting here with Ed Larson.
I got a new chair.
Because you were too fat for the other one.
I was too fat and it was squeaking. Now it's not squeaking.
Wait, let's not stress this thing, then. All right, if you brought another chair to the Verge,
I
then
said
don't
get
know.
me a stable one, the one that I can't ever move around.
Yeah, get a one that you can really like. Let's say you were being electrocuted in it, that you would be able to hold your jerking, snapping body back and forth.
Madeline was so nice too. Our studio manager, she texted me. She's like, "So what kind of chair would you like? We're thinking about getting you a new chair." I was like, "It's because it squeaks and I'm too fat." And she's like, "No." And I was
See, that's
Call
nice.
me fat. Call me fat right now.
Yeah. I need you to do it. And
I was like, whatever one. Look for the one that handles the fattest people.
Yeah, who's got the biggest guy?
The chair I
The
want.
Fat Man Chair Store. It's
This
right
is
down the street.
wide.
Yeah.
This is a wide one. I like this.
I didn't know how we got it in Los Angeles.
Yeah, man. I'm surprised it came through the door.
Yes.
That's
And then
fucking amazing.
we're also sitting here with Holden McNeely.
Yeah, fuck yeah, dude. I'm back, motherfuckers.
Yeah, man.
I dropped my new hip-hop album, fucking Shoot Cops is
Hell
what it's
yeah.
called.
Wow.
Yeah.
I feel like it's
What's
a
the title
dangerous
track?
precedent.
What's the title track?
I did it once, allegedly.
It's not good. It's not good to just put it in a song. This is in Chicago. Chicago, they are killing people just to put it in the rap songs.
There you go.
Have you done any research? I believe it's called...
It's bleak.
It's called like Skrill.
Yeah, I've actually did read that Rolling Stone article, I
Yes,
believe.
and it's very, very scary. People are killing each other just for them to not be posers within their own songs. But hey, I get it. People come for you fast on the internet. You
Yeah,
got to
yeah.
make sure that you are walking the walk. So if you're talking about killing people, you better be doing it, because it's like going into it's like wearing a Fleetwood Mac shirt and someone says, "Oh, I also love Stevie fucking Clicks or whatever," and then you're like,
know
"What?
her
Yeah,
name.
you don't know her name?
No,
You don't
no, yeah.
Man, I remember back in the day, people used to fucking kill people and then become rappers.
Yeah,
Yes,
dude. You got to
you
earn
know.
the street cred first, dude,
Yeah.
before you start doing deals and getting sponsorships and shit like that.
Or it's like with Snoop Dogg. He was way famous first, and then he shot the guy accidentally. Then you go through court, get off, right?
Yeah.
Remain innocent. Then you're innocent, then write a song about it. He's making money on money, and he got to kill a guy.
Murder was the case that they gave him.
Yes.
Man, it was the case that they gave him in that go with my herpes and my own also.
He's got herpes in his own asshole.
I asked him to not be himself. So we do have some good stories today.
Sure.
We have some good stories today. One, obviously, is Diddly Diddy.
yeah,
Oh, that's what I'm calling him.
Sure.
the diddler.
No, Diddly Diddly. Right? I actually would prefer to call him by his birth name, Sean Combs. Diddy, the rapper former known as Puff Daddy, also
I
formerly
didn't know
known
that
as...
he's not known as Puff Daddy anymore. That's
not.
how far I'm out of the
It's
loop.
P. Diddy, it's J-Lo.
I
it's
thought
Ye.
P. Diddy was a nickname for Puff Daddy.
No, that's now his full exact name.
But when was the last time he actually put out an album?
No, he doesn't have to, because mostly he's really honestly concentrating on human trafficking.
Yes.
So now we're seeing, I don't know, obviously there's a lot of information flying out there, a lot of conspiracy theories. We don't know exactly what went down with Diddy. We know his sons are now not arrested. They're being like kind of considered
They were
to
taken away in cuffs.
Yes, but then his drug mule that looked like a guy. You see this guy that got arrested?
It was like, didn't
Diddy's
even
drug
look
mule?
like a mule.
No, he should have had ears. He should have had ears. This guy, his name is Brendan Paul, and he looks like a guy who'd tell the police everything. And so if you look at him, look at this guy. This is who you want your drug mule to be? Look at him. He looks like an intern at Vice.
Oh, yeah.
Like, this is not who you want your drug mule to be. You know who you want your drug mule to be? And this is free advice to our listeners. Old woman.
Or,
Yeah.
I like the mule idea, a dog that you can teach, or actually, no, a monkey at the zoo that knows some sign language.
Oh, that would be incredible.
Yeah.
I wish that if we could have
Well,
that.
they do that. They
you know
do
what-
fill animals with drugs and bring them across the border.
Of course, yeah, they hollow out snakes. I love to see that. That's true creativity. If these monkeys then know sign language and then they can work for you, a lot of cops don't speak sign language. And that's what's great. Keep yourself from being ratted on from within. Look at this. He
I
looks like a
can't believe-
shitty side character from Breaking Bad.
Yeah, he looks like a guy the guy that wrote Somebody That I Used to Know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Brendan Paul is his name, and he is
Was
probably...
he muling it inside of his giant forehead?
I don't know. I think he hid it in his...
Guy looks like his own bobblehead.
He has Bart Simpson-like hair.
Mm-hmm.
And the drugs might be in there, but that man right there is for certain telling the police every single thing he knows about Puff Daddy.
I can't believe Puff Daddy trusted this guy.
Well, you know, it's again, it's hard to find
Diddy,
a mule.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, thank you. And it's hard to find a good mule. You have to hopefully you find an old lady with terminal cancer that's looking for a thrill.
Yeah.
So how many cups of piss do you think P. Diddy's drank in his life?
I think that he tried pee once and now more so wants to watch other people drink pee.
That's why they call him P. Diddy.
Whoa! There
Am
he
I
is.
right?
There he is.
That's a really good joke on it. Thank you, British
And
Brian.
that's the kind of stuff you can wait to hear on page 7.
Yeah. It's always that
Those hot
content.
takes, yeah.
Always those hot takes. Always those hot takes.
But
Yeah.
the one thing seriously I will say is that, Diddy said he was upset at the amount of force that arrived. It was like 100 police officers
What do you think
that
they're
arrived.
going to do? Fucking be calm about it?
It was Homeland Security, but he was like, they destroyed the house as they do. Just,
Yeah.
But what has to be noted is that for them to get this type of warrant, so specifically, like they have to come to a judge and say, we're looking for these specific things on these gigantic pieces of property. So number one, they have specifics that they're looking for. So there's either some form of straight up evidence or some form of they have something credible to say that object is in this house and that has something to do with human trafficking.
I think it's Tupac's bones, dude.
Like, it might be, dude. It might be.
Oh my God! What if they find out that he killed fucking Biggie during this?
Well,
Whoa,
they know
dude.
that he's attached to that too. They've been talking about that for decades too, because he famously asked a group of gangbangers, "I hope someone kills this man for me," and someone went and did it. So we'll see. More what I want to say. The reason why the cops arrived in such force, for Homeland Security arrived in such force, is because you have to round up all the staff. And you have to round up all of this. It's like you don't know if there's, like, you could show up to this quote-unquote compound. Yeah, it went peacefully, and everybody went, but you don't know. Like, someone could come jumping out of a room to start shooting everybody. Say, like, that's where the evidence is and shit. You know, like, so that's why they arrive the way that they do. But they would not have come to to his houses if they didn't have something, if they on some kind of an idea that what he had, they would find looking for in this house.
bet they found some girl's hair. At the very least.
I just think that he's just fucking, it's just weird to have another person that was like some kind of, like, I guess he wasn't cuddly. When we were growing up, he was way more like Mace, mo money, mo problems. Like,
speaking of mo money, mo problems.
that's what he has.
Yes.
Well, I think we also, Cena and I, right before the show, we're also saying, I think it's important, if you're going to be a human trafficker, that's got to be your first priority.
Yeah, you can't have a side gig.
You really shouldn't.
You got to
also
pay full attention.
Yeah, you can't also be super famous. Look at R. Kelly. We got him.
Bad news.
Bad news. Again, loves a pee-pee.
Yeah.
It's hard to come out with hits when you're moving people in a sexual nature to other people.
Well,
You know
it's,
what
a
I
lot
mean?
of, it's a lot of
You can't-
calls.
and
It's
you
a
can't-
lot of emails.
Because all the songs he's pitching, it's like, I fucking sold a girl, I sold a girl to a millionaire.
Did he love the energy, love having you back in the studio again? Maybe some of these lyrics could be more allegorical and not just a direct description of your crimes.
Shot a guy who got in my way. All right, first of all, that's
Broadway is
musical.
good.
Yeah, we did Broadway with
You
it.
didn't even try to rap, Holden. You didn't even try to. That is the music genre that Diddy is in. Now, because for his punishment, he has to freestyle a rap about Diddy's human
People
trafficking.
don't deserve this. You hold on. Wait, you're leaning back like a king. It's just like fucking. What do you mean? You told him not to do this.
Let me drop a beat.
Yeah, drop a beat.
Let's see if we can find a beat.
Yeah, get a beat.
And while this looking,
You
for
don't
the
wanna
beat,
do it yourself?
No. No. He's doing it. He's the
Yeah.
guest. He's
Give me
doing the hard
beat.
stuff today.
Give me the fucking beat, and I'm gonna tear this up with my fucking dick, dude. I'm so over. First of all,
I haven't heard your dick rap in a
Dude,
while.
I've had
Long
so
time.
many people be out there on the fucking TikTok and shit, just being like, Holden's fucking dick don't smoke. His dick don't have the bars.
Yeah, I
You're
know.
so loud, your voice like ricochets inside of my brain. You're killing me. It's like a 22 bullet.
You're so
what do we
loud.
got
I'm gonna
here?
hear you tomorrow.
Yes. Here we go. This is just for your own entertainment and his punishment. Holden McNeely is going to freestyle a rap about Diddy's side hustle as a human trafficker.
Wild Wild West. Wild Wild West. Why my penis making
Over. It's done. Cut the beat.
I know.
No, this is real.
I know
No, it's
this.
not.
This is ICP shit,
I
man.
get it?
That was good. You
What
cut
was
that
that?
off. What kind of bad
Yeah,
producer
what the
are you?
fuck is that? Yeah,
I
you're
was
the P.
feeling
Diddy.
that
I was
shit.
feeling the shit. Can we get it one more time?
One more time.
One
Bring
more
that
time.
back. Bring that back.
Wild Wild West. Wild Wild West. Jim West. Desperado. I've got a tiny little man in my pocket. It says that it wants you to lock it and squawk it.
No, you were
So
right. You're
many
right.
girls
Cut the beat.
to
Cut the
another
beat. Cut the
million.
beat.
You know, thank you though.
What was that, man? I feel like I can't even get to the fucking chorus.
Two chances. I asked him to not be him.
But then you made him be him.
I'm forced to now. I'm forced to. I'm locked into this. This is a very serious topic.
Right.
Yeah.
I
And
apologize.
So, no, I'm glad that I asked for this. But so Diddy, obviously you're innocent until you're proven guilty.
Yeah.
So
Do you think that's how Usher got his name, by ushering the people in and out of his house?
Whoa.
no, No,
Is
no,
he on the
Usher.
list?
No, Usher
No,
was just a boy.
he was a boy who lived
Oh,
there.
yeah. He was a boy.
Yeah, he
who
was
lived
hanging
there.
out. Yeah,
and the
he said,
Bieber
he
video.
said he saw some shit.
And you saw the Bieber video where he's
Yes.
like, "Why don't we hang out anymore?" And Bieber's like 15, and he's like, "Yeah, let's get some girls."
Yeah, and she's like, you're
It's
a 15-year-old.
weird.
And then also, there was the other weird thing with 50 Cent just came out and said something else that was super
Well,
fucking
he's
weird.
putting out "Did He Do It?" He's putting out "Did He Do It?"
Wow.
as a documentary about everything. It's literally called "Did He Do It?"
Wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
I feel like
he
there's
don't
a lot
give a
of-
shit, dude.
But he
He's
also
been
got
shot,
shot,
nine
yeah, 9 times.
Hell yeah,
he
he
don't
did.
give a fuck.
Well, we'll find out. Obviously, things are going to play out. Diddy has very powerful lawyers, I'm certain.
I am certain Alan Dershowitz is involved.
Yes, I
Is he
imagine
still
that.
alive?
Yeah, oh yeah, and then but no, I think the Dersh might be dead. I think the Dersh might be. I know that the women were so happy to have sex with him. That's what they all said. They were all clamoring to be the one on Epstein's island to get the Dersh fucking situation going
Hell
on.
yeah,
Dude.
love that concept.
Love that shit, dog. But then,
85 years young.
oh, he's still alive, so
Wow.
he'll be able to be right there for Diddy to hire him.
His ears are bigger than ever.
Yeah, and this is so we'll know. Who knows? It sounds like Diddy's sons might be more so implicated, and we'll find out as this plays out. But it's not looking good.
How old are this? Well, I don't know. That's an offhand question to ask. How old are the sons? Are they 20s?
Yeah, they're
30s?
of age. They're
Okay.
they're in there. I think so.
They're not in juvie right now.
No, they're not children.
skipping marbles and stuff.
No,
like
Yeah,
that.
no.
Justin Dior and King Combs.
Whoa.
26 and 30. So
Wow.
there you go.
I'm really sad. And also, I'm not even going to bring, I don't know why I'm bringing this up, but it came up this week, and I just want to lightly, I'm going to talk about this more next week because I'm going to do more research. But we talked about in the show the concept of Havana syndrome, which was this thing that diplomats in Cuba were saying that they were experiencing. Nosebleeds, violent headaches, nausea, but it was paired with this sound, like something that sounded like a modem firing up or like this. And so
And this is recent?
this has been over the last couple of years. So the United States government did a big quote unquote investigation saying, we wonder whether or not this is some form of sound weapon, either from China or Russia. But now it's looking like there is, first of all, there was a whole thing saying that Havana syndrome wasn't real, that they weren't experiencing this thing. That first happened. Now they're saying that they think that there's evidence that Russia's intelligence community was using some form of sound weapon against diplomats. They believe that there is evidence that shows that, but it's also looking like the CIA is also using it.
Oh,
So
maybe that's what
everybody's
they told us.
or we're doing it to ourselves. So we don't know.
So that's
It's
why the
extremely-
CIA keeps trying to get me to go to a karaoke night over there. I
Yeah.
keep wondering.
You get that brown noise.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Oh,
dude.
the brown
noise.
noise.
What's up, dude? I love the brown
I
noise.
miss
dude.
you, brown noise.
Yeah, the brown noise, man. Everyone says Square Pusher they said he played the brown noise in one of his shows. Everyone the brown noise, everyone shits their pants, by
Yeah.
the way.
Wait, my thing is that with the brown noise is that if you're playing the brown noise, don't
yeah.
you get
Shit
the
yourself.
browns
You come
too?
pre-diped.
Well, I think, you wear a fucking diaper
So
or a
I'm
bunch
gonna
of little
go to
diapers that
war.
you made a big diaper out of.
I'm going to go to the theater of war with a diaper on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to protect yourself. You think that most soldiers probably wear bulletproof vests?
Side stories, lpotl@gmail.com. Are you a military person? Have you ever worn a diaper out to kill people?
And just to make
no,
sure,
that's
too.
a diaper to kill people.
Yeah, it doesn't-
Then you shit. This is different.
Yeah, but the brown
if you're
sound.
bringing the brown noise and you know you're delivering the brown noise to a crowd,
If you're bringing the brown noise, if you're bringing that
you
brown
bring the
funk,
dipe. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get the dipe.
You should hand out dipes.
Side stories, lpotl@gmail.com.
Is the brown
Are
noise
you-
even real?
I don't know. Are you
I don't think it
involved
is.
in the Havana syndrome situation? Please email me.
I want to
because
know
I'd love
about it, man.
But this is the only reason why I'm bringing it up is because it came up today. This whole report came out saying that there's probably some evidence for it to actually, like, it is a thing. Because we've been saying it's not real. There's a little bit of, like, diplomats. I was like, oh, diplomats just want more attention. Oh, you know how it is. They're always showing their midriffs. You know, these diplomats, they're always on their fucking unicycles and they're in the fucking mall and they're doing their fucking TikToks in front of the fucking, like, Spencer's or whatever. And
And
you're
it's
trying
the
to go
really
in there.
tall one too. You're like, we get it. You can do the tall one, which is so dumb and
Who
annoying.
fucking gives a shit? So, yeah, but now it turns out Havana syndrome might be real.
I think that's fine. We'll get into it next week. I want to learn about this a little
Yeah,
more.
I'll send you on a trip.
Because this is going to affect Florida, if anywhere.
Well, it's named Havana syndrome because it was first, quote unquote, discovered in Cuba.
That's what I'm saying. It's going to affect Florida because it's right there, 9 miles away.
I say fucking got to hit Mar-a-Lago with and make them shit their pets.
All right.
Live from your grave.
Angie Harmon. Okay, you might know her from Law and Order or Rizzoli in the Isles, which I have no idea what that is.
Rizzoli in Isles, I believe, I believe that's a Fast and the Furious property.
What?
Okay.
No, what?
It's not?
A Rizzoli in
Perhaps.
the
Oh, here we
Isles?
go. Perhaps their strikingly different personalities make the relationship between Detective Jane Rizzoli and medical examiner Maura Isles so effective. Jane, the only female cop in Boston's homicide division, is tough, relentless, and rarely lets her guard down.
Yeah. Fast and Furious movies, if they have spin-offs, it's always like Luke and Doug. It's never something
Man
you have to...
and dude.
Yeah, it's never more than a few syllables of simple
Well, anyway, an
consonants.
Instacart driver shot her dog.
Oh, my
Dude,
God.
this story's like fucked.
It's crazy.
This
Was
is
the
according to
dog
her.
talking shit?
I mean, it might have been. It's half German Shepherd, half Beagle mix.
Well, dude, this is also, guess where this happens? You know why this is also very appropriate?
North Carolina.
Yes, is Holden's hometown, Charlotte,
Yeah.
North Carolina.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that makes sense. We
Is
love
there
Look
a
at that
lot of-
dog that got shot in the head.
Yeah.
It's a cutie pie. It was very cute.
But
you know.
apparently it was, it had to go. It is really fucked up.
It doesn't look like a dog. I know it's half German Shepherd, but this is
It's
not
like the
it's not a
friendliest,
scary
cutest-
dog.
no.
This is not a scary dog.
No,
If this dog bites you, you're fine.
So according to Angie Harmon, she said that she thought that the driver of this her Instacart saw the home's Ring camera was charging inside and knew he was not being recorded. So the police investigated this and just let this fucker go.
Also,
which I have dealt with in the past, especially in the South.
Yeah.
With cops and dogs. I find
don't care.
They could not possibly give a shit. As far as they know, like, number one, they're not coming for somebody. This is kind of private. My father got bit really bad by a dog off leash in Florida, and I went to go try to figure out what to do against this person that had multiple dogs that were off their leash. The multiple times these dogs have run out,
And the
fucked up
cops
with
told
people.
you to kill him?
Well, the dogs are just like, yeah. He handed me his gun. I was like, what? He was
no.
like, kill the father? I was like, no, my father should stay alive. And he was like, all right, well,
Yeah,
I guess you kill the dog.
But it turned out the dog was also a cop.
Yeah,
so
and then
it
I was
got
like, what?
really
And
complicated.
then, but then it turns out the dog not only was a cop, it was one of those hooker cops.
Right.
Yeah.
Where it was
Where
like,
if you-
meet me around the corner. We're
Yeah,
gonna
try
I'm gonna
to
suck
suck
your
my dick.
Yeah. I'm gonna
And I
fucking
was
blow you
like,
up.
yeah.
Meet me around the corner. You got to ride in the car with me for a little bit. We could talk about this. I'm not meeting
Yeah.
you around the corner.
No, dog. You know what? You and me are going to the fucking Cinnabon. And we're having a conversation about, you might be a dog who's learned how to talk and knows how to fucking suck dick.
Run.
Yeah, well, I guess what? Well, do you want to be a prostitute or not, dog? We're doing it at Cinnabon.
The guy who shot her dog, he had a woman's profile picture and the name Merle, which could be a man's name, Merle Haggart, so it could be a man's name, but it had a woman as profile picture. And then after he shot the dog, he just kept saying, "Yeah, I shot your dog. Yeah, I did."
This is the issue that I dealt with. Yeah, man. Well, this was the issue I dealt with my parents, is that the guy was completely unrepentant about the dogs, could not care less.
Yeah.
The police was like, well, you could file a report or whatever, but essentially the dog has to kill somebody for us to do something about the dog, which is, you're like, I don't want you to destroy the dog.
But this is like the opposite, though.
Yes, this is one of those. Yeah, they went extreme because this dog
they
went
killed
to
the dog and there's no action.
Well, it's because the South legitimately wants nothing to do with these. These police officers want nothing to do with these crimes for some reason. There is something. I think it's because it's either too personal.
Yeah.
There's something about getting involved with pets and animals. And
I mean, I'm
people's
very
homes.
emotional about my dogs.
Yeah, of course.
If
No,
anyone
no.
did anything to my dogs,
Oh,
I think I'd do time. Like it'd be crazy.
I'd flip out. But the fact that, he shot the fucking dog in the head and then was like, yeah, I did it.
Yeah.
Because he had a gun on him.
Well, to be fair, one of her Instacart items was my dog shot in the face. And I think that is...
I got to get that off these fucking... Why is this an option? I didn't know I could just click this.
Yeah, that should only be available on Chewy.
Yeah.
Are they a sponsor?
Yes. Thank you, Chewy.
But yeah, no, her kids were in the house, like everybody was home, and this dude just fucking unloaded on it, and no charges. He must have had a concealed carry or something.
Well, I just don't understand how you set up, because That's what's hard, is that you were trying to set up.
Mike just attacked you.
I know, the audience can't see that, though.
Okay.
So if I don't acknowledge
I'm filming it.
yeah, but things do tend to not.
That's you. If you want to see Henry's mic attack him, you have to go to Patreon.
You have to go to Patreon. There you spend money. Right, that's what you have to do. The new setup. What was I saying? What was I fucking
I
saying?
know, but I do have to say this. Speaking of Chewy, I don't get blue Chewy. Why are we trying to get all these dogs hard with this fucking?
I actually do. We did say no to Blue Chewy. We said no. We don't believe in the company. But the idea of. But why can't the police get this guy? If you have no signs of the dog was attacking you, and then you get to just shoot a dog, you get to just do that.
Yeah,
That's weird.
it is weird.
It's weird.
But hopefully something happens to this guy. But it seems like
nothing's
going to happen, even though she's Hollywood elite.
That is
yeah.
actually wild. Yeah, that is crazy. There's zero.
Well, it's because it's in Charlotte. They specifically. A part of me actually wonders whether or not because it's Charlotte, because it's North Carolina, we love our Southern listeners, but they might have a little bit of an issue with Hollywood people and
Charlotte
celebrities.
loves money. It's a banking town.
They like money.
they
They
like
don't
money.
like liberal, outspoken
Charlotte's
people. Like,
loosey goosey.
no, it is absolutely not, my friend.
I love that the two of you are the two people talking about what Charlotte's like, and I'm just sitting here
What
completely
do you think?
silently.
What do you think?
Charlotte is very clean cut. If you want loosey goosey, Asheville, right? That's
Yeah,
where all
of
the
course.
hippies
Yeah.
go, and everyone's like,
Yeah,
"Let's
you don't
have
go.
a-"
I was
Yeah.
in Charlotte for 5 days. I hung out with your wonderful brother.
Right.
We
They
went
do-
and got hammered.
They don't even do
Yeah.
drum circles. They do circles where everyone's literally just has a genital in their mouth around in a ring, and they kind of crawl around.
Told
Why
you,
even
loosey
ask him?
goosey.
Yeah. So Charlotte, those really clean cuts. So yes, there's a lot of like big money. So therefore, there's more conservative stuff. But it's not as trashy or whatever as you think of with
I'm not
let's
saying
say
no. South Carolina's the trashy one.
Yeah. South
they
Carolina
are-
is a dog shit state. It is everything wrong.
I don't
with the
agree. I love
Carolinas.
South Carolina.
Dog shit.
I like South Carolina too. I'm just saying that I think that they look at Angie Harmon and they maybe don't care. I think that they look at this dog and it's not a working dog. It's not a mudding dog.
Right.
It's not out there. It's not out there voting.
It's a
because they do. They
beagle.
wish that.
Actually, they
German
probably would
Shepherd.
shoot it if it's out there voting. Go
It's
on.
a beagle German Shepherd. It can go hunting.
Yeah.
yeah, but that one doesn't. Look at this dog.
Yeah.
Look at this dog sitting on his all white couch. That is not a hunting dog.
That dog could fucking rip up a possum.
It looks
but it's
afraid.
not though. It doesn't matter. But
It's so cute.
I will say at least Angie Harmon, we can go back through her credits. Because at the end of this article, what I think is funny is that they talk all about her getting the dog getting shot and all how the police aren't doing anything about it. And then it just straight up other TV and movie credits during a career that dates into the 1990s. Include roles in Agent Cody Banks.
Never. Yeah.
Buried in Barstow, Cellmate Secrets, and Chuck. And on her IG page, she describes herself as actor, director, producer, mom, glue.
I just feel like, I feel like you want your credits to be, those are credits, such boring credits. You know what I mean?
That's what she does. That's
She goes
Angie
to
Harmon.
house parties.
She
I recognize
works.
it. What were you in? It's just like Chuck. Never heard of it. Fucking Boise Blue or whatever the fuck that was. I don't know.
But I
don't know.
know Angie Harmon. I walk Angie Harmon. She's a known quantity because of Law and Order. I know her from Law and Order.
I don't know Law and Order. I never watched it.
That's good,
Yeah,
but she
I'm
didn't
with
deserve.
you.
She didn't necessarily have her. She did not deserve to have her dog shot.
Yeah, and the guy, he said he acted in self-defense, but he did not have a scratch or a bite, or his pants weren't even torn.
Yes.
Yeah, and by
So
the way,
he was not attacked. He was like, maybe the dog was running at him, and he just pulled his gun out and shot it. By the way, this is a really bad thing to mention, but
I
will
love when
say,
you start sentences. Like,
if you wanted to go on a bad rabbit hole,
no, I don't. So we don't even need
cops
to.
shoot dogs
No, they
all the
do.
time.
So go
I know
down
they
to
do.
Ed Larson's got. It's on his new website. It's copshootdogs.com.
Yeah, it's lemonparty.org. And it's.
But yeah, no, they do it all the time. This is like the law
No,
enforcement
we know.
does not care at all
About
They
dogs.
shoot like Maltese and shit. They don't give a
They
fuck.
like their dogs. They like their canine units. They are well taken
yeah,
care
no,
of.
because those dogs kill people for them.
Man, I was watching the fucking.
They call them the good ones.
Yeah, I was watching the fucking what's his putts. I love my dash cam and my body cam footage. I was watching one where this dude, he was real drunk. right? And he left the scene of a crime, like he left the scene of the crash, and he ran away from the cops, and they chased after him. And what they did was that he was running through this field, right? They were like, he couldn't do this field sobriety test, but he could like run through this field. And then they just like saw him, and he thought he could hide by just standing against a door. Like he's on this like house, he's standing against a door, and they just released like 3 dogs at him.
Yeah.
And man, oh man, they got him good, dog. You got to be
get him.
careful out there. But he didn't have a gun on him, and those dogs are trained to do that. I'm pretty certain this dog's name's like Caramel or something. I don't know if this dog was ready to fight for its life that day.
Oliver
the
and
dog.
And I just want to say really quick, is they know you guys are dog people, but I don't know any dogs, so I don't want people coming after me for the aspersions I've cast during this story. You know what I'm saying? I fucking love dogs. Cats are the ones that fucking suck, dude.
Well, you know, I've
Cats
also
can lick mom, but I wouldn't want them to because they have sandpaper tongues.
You did an entire tour
about
based off of
about
the
how
movie
shitty
Cats.
that movie is
You
and how
love
awful
You've
it is.
seen it a million
We
times.
did a live watch of it on Saturday on my Twitch
You
feed.
fucking love that movie.
Dude,
yeah,
cats,
you make money with cats.
No, the whole internet's always like, look how annoying this cat is. And isn't it the best thing ever? And everyone goes, yeah, look how annoying
I
that
really
cat is.
can't deal with your anti-cat spiel because we have done the anti-cat spiel, and people are mad about the anti-cat spiel.
I used to not like cats,
Right.
and then I lived with a bunch, and now I think they're cool.
They're fine.
Did they get together and form into a dog?
No.
Okay.
We kept killing them and getting new ones. No, I'm just kidding.
Wow, wow, West. Desperado, bitches.
I asked him to not be him.
Either way, I hope this Merle guy gets slapped to death.
Yeah, he needs to get jacked up.
Yeah, I know, that's crazy. I
Fuck
can't believe
this
he's not
motherfucker.
getting any consequences for that.
Well, that's called. It's just fun.
Living in
America.
That's what it's called, bitches.
All right. Which one do you want to do next?
I mean, this one's real quick, if it's all right. I mean, this guy was arrested for impersonating a firefighter.
Oh, I love this fucking guy.
Have you seen this? Look at this guy
didn't
hold
see
it.
it.
Look at this. Look how happy-
Yeah, he's so high looking. That's
This
the
dude-
high face I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, dude. He looks like Dabs.
His eyebrows are somehow above his hair.
His name.
I love the smoke.
His
man.
name is
I was there
Christopher
for the
fucking
smoke.
Christopher Victor Miglino, 37. So you could still have fun in your mid to late 30s. On March 27th, 2024, at approximately 12:10 a.m., members of the Morganton Department of Public Safety responded to an address where a neighbor. So there was a fire. There was a structure fire.
Yeah.
And a neighbor when forces arrived, when the fire department arrived, they saw him outside, this dude, in a firefighter's turnout gear.
Full FDNY gear.
Yeah.
Like, not a fireman, with a garden hose.
Just spraying the house. And I don't even know how he got the gear. He
Yeah.
wasn't a fireman.
No.
He's not a fireman. They
leave those trucks unattended all the time.
I
With their
guess.
fucking naps and shit, these firemen.
but then this dude showed up.
leaving
and
the
literally,
garage open, someone's going to steal an outfit.
hey guys, watch it. This fucking house is fucking so hot. Man, you gotta be careful, dude. I brought my hose from home, man. Oh,
They
and
were
so-
like, when they showed up, they were like, thank you. And he's like, I'm going to do it. And they're like, okay, well, you have to leave.
Oh,
And he's-
wait a second. Oh, a woman was. Oh, this is brand new. This is a good update. Thank you. A woman died in this fire.
Oh,
so this just
isn't
got
as fun anymore.
Well, this got a lot more interesting. So he's impersonating a firefighter right outside of it. Originally, apparently, when they arrived to the structure fire, they started putting out the fire and were like, we're good, buddy. And he's like, I'm helping. I'm helping.
Is that what was that? All right, first of all, maybe I missed this. Did he set the fire?
Doesn't say he set the fire.
I am going to say now, though, now that we know that there was a woman dead in there, I actually wonder. I wonder whether or not.
Like, what is the motive here? Like, did he just want to he just wanted to pretend to be a firefighter genuinely, or
See,
was
at
it
first we thought it was a funny story about
Right.
like a guy, like there was
the
like a
woman died?
Do you remember in New York?
We just did 10 minutes on a dog getting shot in the face. We can't make fun of the.
We
this
don't
story.
know where the dog was shot.
We don't know where the dog was shot. But you remember in New York, the guy that kept stealing the subway buses and the trains, and he would
Yes.
drive them against me, and everyone was like getting upset because he was just like this man that was just doing this, and he was kept getting arrested for it again and again. In my mind, I thought it was gonna be silly. Oh, he's Mr. Fireman.
He thinks he's Catch Me If You Can.
Yes.
He thinks he's like in this cool,
What
movie
I
or
think
something.
what happened is that now, if there was somebody that was dead inside that fucking house, he came outside, either somehow had a fire, he set the fire, somehow has this firefighter outfit, and thought maybe he would leave unnoticed. that maybe he thought that when the fire was over, he would leave as one of the firefighters.
Maybe they were, or yeah, it's not an audition.
Well, the thing is, you can't show up first.
Yeah. That's a weird one.
You have to
kind of
wait.
have to ease your way in. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, totally. It's like when I got to perform in the circus that one time.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I dressed like a merengue dancer. It was great.
You just do not have the belly of a merengue dancer. You don't have the belly button.
Yeah, that's what they kept
a
yelling at me.
Yeah.
There was just like, what the fuck is this shit?
Yeah.
You ain't got the belly for this shit. And I was like, I kill cop, allegedly, motherfucker.
Yeah, good. Keep adding the tag of allegedly. I think it really does help. It really helps.
And I start throwing on my mix CD and shit, dude. It's fucking killer as fuck, dude. Get on my album. Get on my level, listeners.
Well, so this guy still hasn't been charged with murder yet, right?
No, he's not charged with murder.
I don't know that
He's
set the fire.
resisting, delay, obstructing a public officer, impersonating a firefighter,
But
medical
there was
personnel.
a dead woman in the house that was killed.
So if anything, what if he's there trying to help?
Yeah, he might just be trying to help, but I would think.
But at the same time, maybe his obstruction is what got her killed because they couldn't. They were dealing with
he's out
his ass.
they were like, "Get the fuck out of here! What are you doing?"
Cause of the fire remains under investigation.
All right.
There you go.
All right.
That's what's going to happen.
It's a cold case or it's a hot case. Either way.
This is a cold, hot case.
Okay. There you go.
I do have this story about a
Complicated.
woman that rushed what she thought was a sick baby hedgehog to the vet. Thank you, Rob. You sent me this. And then found out that she had been for several days caring for what was a hat pom-pom.
Yes. Yeah. I saw that one.
But that's
too.
just her being fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Pretty bird.
I mean, she seems like a very sweet woman who probably, could save someone in a different situation.
Or is it just she always looking for it? Because it's a pom-pom.
Yeah.
If you look at it, it's very much because she thought she found it cold. First of all, if it's that cold, it's not a hedgehog.
Yeah.
Or it's dead. It's not going to be revived by the vet unless you're taking it to the poor things guy or you're taking it over to what's his putts. There's been several Frankenstein themed films this year.
Yeah, there has been, isn't there?
This has been a year for Frankenstein themed films. But I feel like the hedgehog's not coming back.
No, not at all.
If it's stone cold
and the odd thing
and then
about
doesn't move all night.
She didn't have it for several days. She just
had it for all
one.
day.
She had it for
wow.
a day.
It's
Is
a
that
pom-pom.
really it? That's so funny.
It's a hat pom-pom.
It does kind of look like a little hedgehog. But the thing is, it's so light. But the problem is, she did a good deed, and now the fucking world knows she's an idiot.
Yeah.
I think it's what the fuck? Like, she tried to help this hedgehog, and now everyone around Earth is like, what an idiot.
This is the problem. If you're an idiot, right? Like, let even say, if you're a well-meaning, pure idiot that sees this, and I don't even, because her name isn't even mentioned. So
It should not be mentioned.
They mentioned her name. Let's say you are a well-meaning idiot, and you do something like this. Unfortunately, yes, she sat and fretted over this pom-pom for probably about 36 hours. And then she tried to feed it and didn't do anything.
Do you think she was hammered, maybe?
I don't know. Or maybe medication or edibles.
Weird detail. She was dressed also like a fireman, but with the crotch cut out.
Really weird. Really weird.
Hedgehog goes here.
I actually don't really understand because then the flames can get to your pussy.
Right. Yeah. It's
This doesn't work. But, if you're a well-meaning idiot and you spend a lot of hours trying to help and then you don't, you haven't helped anything. You know what I mean? You're taking away from what you could have been doing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's worse. It's definitely way worse than helping.
For sure.
Yeah.
It's almost worse than hurting.
I mean, this woman tried. And the woman who found...
Oh, my God.
That's the woman
That's
in
the
the
woman
vet.
who...
That's the vet.
That's the vet.
That was the woman
She's the one who
looked at
told
it.
everybody.
Yeah, that's
she's the one
woman-
who's like, she's very sweet, but I can't believe she did this.
This is a pom-pom.
Yeah.
She was very excited.
Here's my stethoscope.
That's so funny because one would say at first glance she doesn't look like the brightest bean in the
She
bunch.
looks like a vet, which is like, I've seen vets across the board. That's a woman that spends a lot of her time with hamsters and gerbils.
That smile is just
her
so
best friend's a parakeet. Okay, and that's what that looks like.
Her hat looks like it committed the crime.
Yeah, I
Yes.
just can't wait to get home so I can read my stories to my birds.
That sounds like a peaceful, nice existence.
Right.
I hope to have this, but yeah, that pom pom is fucking not a hedgehog.
Yeah,
dog.
super
lot of-
not edgy.
but
So,
living with a-
idiot of the week is what you get.
Oh, ding dong,
Idiot
ding
of the
dong,
week.
idiot of the week.
Oh, Henry. He's so
Yeah,
mean.
you fucking, I got you, bitch. That's just a pom pom.
Yep.
No, honestly, you're very sweet. But I do think that you might need a refresher on animals.
On what a living, breathing thing
What a creature
can
is.
be. Yeah,
What an
just a
animal is.
creature
I mean, I've
is.
been there. I've wanted something, to be real, like so hard before. And
Yeah,
it
of
just
course.
man, I remember one time we brought a baby bird was kicked out of a nest, and then Julie found it in the street, and she's like, "You got to come help me." You like woke me up. I'm like, I'm drunk,
Yeah.
And she's like, "There's a baby bird." Then we went. And it was like she like stashed this bird like that fell out of a nest. It's like like days old, and it's just sitting there. And I'm like, "Baby, this thing's gonna die. Don't worry about it." She's like, then we brought it to the. We called the shelter.
That's a very sweet.
And then we brought it to the
See,
shelter.
that's a hedgehog right there.
Yeah,
You see
there
that
you
cute
go.
little hedgehog.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure they brought it inside and killed it, is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
But I'm proud of Rambo for not eating it.
That's great. That's great.
He like sniffed it a bunch and he didn't eat it.
See, and he definitely would have.
Oh, yeah.
He was
for sure.
thinking about it.
Yeah, one time I tried to date a dresser just because there was a wig sitting on it.
Yeah.
Well, that's just simply because you need more help identifying what a woman is.
Yeah.
Yes, and I think there is a gas leak.
Yeah.
leak.
Yeah,
I think there
yeah.
is a gas leak.
I
in
saw
my
some black mold in the apartment the other day.
Yeah.
And especially because Winnie was walking on her hands.
house. Yeah, on
I was
the
like,
ceiling.
what's going on? How is this happening?
This is why last time I was over at Holden's house, he was looking at his dress. He was like, "Let me get in them drawers.
Yeah,
Let me get in them drawers. Let me get in them drawers.
Let me get in them drawers.
Rise from your grave.
I want to just talk about this for 2 seconds because I want to see what comes back, if that's okay. So, side stories, lpotl@gmail.com. Did I say it correctly?
Well, yeah, you nailed it.
All right. So, a trailer hauling Bibles was intentionally set on fire on Easter Sunday.
Nice!
In Tennessee. Seems like a cool Satanist thing. And that's what they're claiming. The outside this church, it's like a weird church. The pastor, Greg Locke, it's a non-denominational,
Non-denominational.
which is, non-denominational
It's just a type of-
evangelical Protestant pastor.
That is like 3 different denominations.
I know,
It's also a non-dommy mommy church. It's a submissive.
Submissive
it's very
mommy
into being
church.
whipped and chained. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, and so-
I'm the permissive father.
So this guy who claims this was an act of attack against him and his church seems like he's also a suspect as the person who burnt the Bibles.
He absolutely burnt these Bibles. I'm just going to go ahead and just say this guy doesn't
I
need...
did a brief look on him, and he's a bad man.
Yeah, Gridlock does not need us to defend him. He is such a fucking flaming
He was
piece
president.
of shit.
He was president January 6th.
Yes.
He told the people of his church if they showed up wearing masks during COVID that he would kick them out of the church.
Oh, yeah, sure.
He held a Harry Potter book burning party at the church. So he's burned books
Yeah, he knows
at
how
the
to do
church.
it. He knows how to deal with it.
And so this guy, he's done a lot of weird shit. I haven't had time to really, because this just came to us as like, cool, Bible's burning outside of a church on Easter.
But then it was all done in front of a quote-unquote camera. So he had all of the footage. They watched it all happen. And according to Greg Locke, who is, again, an evil person, this is his description of it. He was just like, he said the culprit would be getting in quite a deal of trouble soon. All right? Now, he says right here, he hadn't personally viewed the security footage yet, but he went on to describe it. He's got his hazard light on at 5:58 in the morning. I'm like, wow, here's the most polite crook I've ever met in my whole life. I've never met, polite Satanists. 2 people laughing in the crowd. Well, some of us are very nice.
Yeah, I feel like I've met a lot of polite Satanists in this community.
And then he unhooks the trailer, he douses it with gasoline, with fuel, and then there were probably like 200 Bibles. I don't know where he got them. Maybe it's from you fucking moron.
How do you know how many Bibles are there?
Yes.
It's ridiculous. And also, I went on Reddit to learn more about this guy. Apparently, someone claims that when the Barbie movie came out, he took a baseball bat covered in Bibles and wrapped it in plastic cling film and destroyed a Barbie dream house
That's
on
great.
stage.
That's
Hell
awesome.
yeah,
That's fun as hell.
I'm into that.
Yeah, that's a
more of
cool
that.
church. Yeah, more Gallagher Christ.
Yeah, more Gallagher-oriented Christ work.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Is he a DoorDash driver?
So I just want to know if you have any stories about this preacher. If you're from Mount Joliet, Tennessee, please write in and I want to learn about this guy.
Yeah,
he
fuck
seems
this
like
piece
a
of shit.
fucking nightmare.
What subreddit are you on to? Like weird church guys? Like
Who
knows?
Or atheism.
Yeah, of course. Of course.
But the thing is, someone pointed out in here, in which I totally agree with, atheists wouldn't burn the Bible.
Right.
No, they
right.
don't give a shit. The Bibles are just a book. It's just a bunch of poetry. Why would they care about burning the Bibles? Nobody does this.
No
leftist does this.
Yeah, no, they fucking do fun things.
No, they harass us. Don't you understand? Leftists harass other people on the left side of the spectrum.
Yeah,
They
exactly.
don't go to the other side. No, let's kind of cleanse the palate because we're hearing towards the end of the show. We're about to do another. We're going to go through some listener emails just real quick, and then we're going to wrap it out. But to button this, I think it's time for you to give you a third shot.
Yep.
At rapping. All right,
Yep.
now this is you. I want to say it could be anything. Let's choose a Angie Harmon.
Angie Harmon.
That's the topic. It's Angie Harmon is the topic.
Yeah.
You're going for it. Okay.
You're Mr. Harmon. Someone shot your wife's dog.
Or just about Angie Harmon, the woman,
about
the
her,
actress.
Law and
about
Order.
her. Look up her. Her.
Give me
her
some-
credits
IMDb.
are.
Can I get? Can you read me some,
Rizzoli and Isles.
read me her Wikipedia a little bit? I'm coming to my pets. Yeah, drinking piss. Drinking lick it.
Agent Cody Banks.
Can't believe. I am a big man, strong and mean. I really like it and I turn others green. Can't you come to the mystery show? I don't know. Don't like my dick, so I slice it up. I cut it with the razor and I cut it up. Up.
Oh, he's out of words. Okay, yeah,
I cut my penis. Yeah, I cut it.
there we go. Thank you. That really takes us out.
She played Commissioner Barbara Gordon.
Oh wow.
Wait, hold on.
Batman.
I
And
haven't-
Baywatch Nights.
It
Baywatch
wasn't
Nights.
mentioned in the song, but I felt her.
Yeah,
in the song.
nor dogs.
You did. Hold on. You did. Let me finish real quick. Chantilly lace. Thank you.
Oh, wow. That's very nice.
We opened with Chantilly Lace the other day.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wow,
you
thank
go.
you, Holden. Really good stuff.
Yeah, I'm really good and big, and I feel like y'all have been talking about kind of get juiced. Well, I've been taking juice, but I haven't really been doing the workout stuff. But I still think I'm getting big.
That's what the body changes. That's what the body changes.
Oh, yeah. My back is covered in pimples. It's literally so it oozes. It's so gross
If
back
you
there.
take roids, you got to work out.
Right,
have
but I
to
just
work
I
out.
don't
Gonna
have
get
the time.
fatter.
I don't have the time a little bit. You
Yeah,
know?
it is. You have to. You really have to take a look at it. Okay.
Yep.
And I'm concerned for your health.
My knees are like shedding too.
Yeah.
It's been rough out there, but thanks to my juice man, Robert Akers. Really appreciate you, dude.
It's all lies. Every single thing he says can be literally
If
discounted.
your name
and
is
he's not-
Robert Akers, we're not implicating
And if you want to
you.
email him, it's robert.akers@gmail.
I honestly email him, see what he does. Oh, there's Robert Akers.
Oh, there he is. Yeah.
that's
Is
him,
that
that's
him? That him?
That's him.
It's him. That's him. Yeah. He's the juice man.
Wow.
That's what
Yeah,
I
he's
call
looking
him.
good. That's what he looks like.
Yeah, he's the juice
Of
man.
Loyola University.
He used to go
Chicago.
by OJ, but he had to change the name.
Yeah.
because of-
He doesn't look like an
Yeah.
OJ.
And weirdly enough, before that, he was White Bronco. Which,
Whoa, that's a cool name.
Yeah,
that is
but
a
then
really
again,
cool
he had to
name.
change, kept having to change it because
do
of
like this. All right.
issues. Yeah.
Let me read this one little letter. Little listener letters. All right.
It's been nice hanging with you.
Yeah.
It really has been.
Yeah. I'm a big fucker.
Hell yeah.
Oh, here we go. A decade ago, I worked at a Legion in Canada, specifically for members of the Royal Canadian Air Force. Most of the customers we had who came in were regular pilots who had previously been members of some branch of the Canadian Air Force. We most hadn't seen combat. I was a 19-year-old girl surrounded by 50-year-old men. So if someone says I'm full of shit, sure. Anyways, one of the retired guys was a pilot who flew scientists to Antarctica. He said it was his favorite job, and then he loved it because the penguins were so friendly. Since they have no known land predators, the penguins in Antarctica, they run up to the planes and they run up to people and they say hello.
Yeah, I know how fucking penguins work. Jesus Christ.
I just don't know if you do.
trying to explain using hand signals at me and shit.
Don't think that you do. All right. When I'm told there's a few other pilots and they were drinking because there's nothing else to do in Antarctica. So he went out and one penguin was following him everywhere. They thought this was hilarious and took the penguin to the plane and then he followed in after them. Well, they thought they had a penguin. He didn't want to be a flightless bird anymore. So one of the pilots gets the penguin and puts it in a seat and they take off. And they told me at the start he was fine, but as the altitude increased, he started seizing, probably because he's a flightless bird. He's not meant to be that high. Along with the fact that I believe that where it wasn't pressurized the same. So they started going down to land, but the penguin, it just dies on the plane. Now, the pilot is so scared that he's going to get in shit for just killing a penguin and for flying the plane drunk. So he makes the decision to push the penguin out. Someone will come and find it later. And he pushed it out.
Mid-air?
Yeah. And when they returned, they said they were all sad, but they figured, hey, no one will find the penguin. It's out there. It's on the ice. They left not long after, and I didn't think about it ever. So a while later, the pilot goes back, and the scientists are freaking out. Why? Because they found a single penguin that looked like it had just been massacred out in a place where there was no known ground life. This was amazing. And they were wondering why the hell the penguin and how and what brought the penguin out so far. So these scientists were out there researching.
Tolstoy? What is happening
They
right
went
now?
out there research all this stuff. I love this thing. Oh, God.
It is interesting.
I like the fucking penguin getting splattered.
Yeah. It's
Oh my
interesting.
God. Oh, that poor penguin. So what happened?
That's it.
That's the whole thing?
Not punished.
Did they talk to the scientists?
Nope.
Well, I think that we just found out them.
Yep. Yeah, we just, whoever this person is, just did this.
No.
Just flung. I don't even know how you fly a plane drunk. I guess it's
I
like,
mean, you got to be good at it. You ever see Flight with Denzel Washington?
no, I remember.
He flew it upside down, bro. Saved everyone's
Man.
life.
I know, but he was drunk.
All I can think
Yeah.
about now, and it's got to be so true. All I can think about now is who working on this plane right now is brutally hungover.
I mean,
'Cause
all
you-
the
all
all the time. All
the time.
It's always, it's great. It's not frightening at all. Especially with doors just falling off of shit.
Yeah.
Not frightening at all.
They
But
don't get paid enough. They deserve a better wage before
Sure.
we need to fucking put more constrictions on them.
I agree, Eddie.
Yeah.
But I feel like they should dress like future people too.
And then
That
that
I
is the
agree with.
negotiation.
Yeah.
Space
They get
helmets
more
and
Yes,
money
space helmets.
Yeah.
if we can dress them like either space people
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
Oompa Loompas.
And I
Yeah.
want to show halfwehalfway through the flight.
Yes.
Yes.
If they can,
3
we'll,
songs.
We'll
Nothing
pay them
crazy.
more. We'll pay them more.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just fucking
Just
give us more.
lollipop.
Oh, lollipop,
Yeah.
lollipop. Oh, and he does that with his butthole. Yeah, and then I would like it. So live every day sitting with your best friends for 20 years.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Can we
Knowing that,
shout out?
love that you've had friends. You've loved that you've had friends for 20 years that you could share memories, times, love, japes with. You know what I mean? And stuff like everything else, right?
in college when your girlfriend broke up with you, you showed up and you were crying
Yeah, dude.
so hard. We all had to hug you and
Yeah,
stuff.
man. Well, now she's fucking died. She died.
No, wait, did she?
No, she's alive.
Okay. Oh, I
would've
think she's
believed
alive.
it.
No, I think she's alive.
Allegedly.
Not my
they-
ex-ex,
Yeah.
but in college.
No, the college.
She's
College.
alive.
The bad, yeah. Well,
They're
I
all
won't say
alive.
her name, but we called her bad. Her name.
They're
Yeah.
all they're all still alive. I
Good
see
for
them
you,
all.
man.
Yeah. And laugh knowing that you can't catch me, dog.
okay.
Can we shout out real quick before we go? Joe Flaherty, man, one
Yeah.
of the funniest dudes in the world, passed away.
Jackass.
Yeah,
One of my favorite scenes of any movie. He's great in Billy Madison. Joe
SCTV.
Flaherty.
Yeah, man,
It
he
is
was
sad.
the best.
Yeah,
I loved
funny
him
guy.
so much.
Can't believe we lost him so young.
82.
82. He's out there.
He got
He's
those
up in-
wild eyes, man. He's
Yeah.
so funny.
He's
Go-
up in heaven making God ask him what he's up to next. And it's going to be great. So we got a couple of plugs here. Go to patreon.com/podcast on the left to watch us do the show visibly. Then you could go to TikTok at LP on the left. Maybe not for much longer.
Yeah, because they might get rid of TikTok.
Yeah, they're
But
gonna.
we don't know.
I'm hopeful.
Would
No, I
you
don't- I
keep
don't know.
it
I feel
going
bad
for
people
China?
making money on it.
What?
Will we keep it going for China?
I've been asking China to buy us for years, but they won't have us. And I was just like, because that's the thing. I don't want to help China. I want to directly benefit from China.
Do you know that our the relationship with China is getting better because they sent us a couple pandas back?
Oh, whoa,
They
like in
weren't
an
gonna-
envelope or?
They sent a couple. They took our pandas away in the middle of the pandemic.
Oh, I remember when they
the
took
pandemic,
our pandas.
The
by the way.
pandemic. Yeah, exactly.
And then they took our pandas away, and now, but they sent us two back, and so now we got pandas again. So things are good with China.
Yeah. I want to be
I'm worried
paid.
if we get rid of TikTok, they're going to come for the pandas.
No, they're not. No. We already got the pandas.
I don't know why we're giving the pandas back, by the way.
I honestly, as far as
Those are
I'm
our
concerned,
pandas.
if we're going to be giving them back to China, we might as well just shoot them in the back of the
There you
head.
go.
Right?
DoorDash. What do we do? Instacart.
Why
come
are we
on.
giving them back?
Yeah, I know.
Be
We're
like,
keeping
nah,
these.
man.
We're keeping these
We're
fucking
keeping
panda
these
bears.
fucking dead or alive.
Yeah.
I'm having this panda. I'm either having its guts and its cum voluntarily, or I'm having it by hand.
I'm sick of being bamboozled because they eat bamboo.
All right. I couldn't even. I didn't
dumb.
even.
I have to do this every day.
To have my information. I don't care. Oh, he's sad all the time. I'm glad you know that now. You know
Yeah,
what I
it
mean?
doesn't help. That doesn't help China. But again, pay us. We will come do podcasting there. We will start a podcasting network for you, China. Just send an email. SideStoriesLPOTL@gmail.com. Are you China? Are you looking to buy a true crime podcast? We're ready to go. And then we have to go to lastpodcastonleft.com, and we're live. Last Podcast on the Left is going to be live.
Yes,
again.
yeah. We got some shows coming up. Come see us live. I'd
Oh,
love
and
to
we can't
fucking
announce because this is the day.
Yeah, we can announce.
Netflix is a joke. Eddie and I are going to be doing Side Stories Live at the Masonic Lodge in Los Angeles on May 9th at 9:30. It is going to be our first time ever doing it, just you and me up there.
I'm very
fucking
excited.
I'll be
around.
on it too.
It's going to be longer conversations.
I'll be on it. Get the cut of
Actually, we
whatever
booked
that payout
Jackie.
is.
Yeah. Jackie is booked. Contact in the Desert is also, I want to tell you. So, guys, I am.
Before we go on, you can get, if you're on the Patreon, you can get access to tickets
early. Yes.
on Wednesday, which is today,
Yes.
and then the actual tickets are on sale on Friday.
Yes. So please come out. Please come see Eddie and I do Side Stories Live. But this is actually really important, and I do want to ask my audience to support us doing this. So we are going to be doing, for the first time ever, they're allowing a comedy act at Contact in the Desert. So Contact in the Desert.
Tell people what Contact in the Desert is.
It is the #1 in the world UFO UAP conference. And Last Podcast on the Left has been booked to do not on just we're doing a live podcast, we're doing a live panel, but this thing's going to be ape shit. I mean it. If you like what we talk about with aliens, every single alien celebrity in the world is going to be there. George Norrie, George Knapp,
Thomas Jane.
Dr. Avi Loeb is going to be there. People who have problems with him. Whitley Strieber is apparently not super friendly, but we'll find out. There's Travis Walton. We're going to talk to you
Dave
from Fire in the
Foley.
Sky. Dave Foley's going to be there. Richard Dolan, Nick Pope. So what I'd love is for you guys to come show these people what we're all fucking about, because we're going to be doing we're going to be doing a very serious look at UFOs.
Yes.
And I have it. It's in our contract. We're not supposed to ridicule anyone.
Even though that's our job.
But we'll find out what that means. But we're going to be talking to vendors. We're going to be out talking to people. So it's like, it's not only a beautiful resort, but this shit's
Palm
going to.
Springs, right?
Yeah, this shit's going to be fucking wild. There's late night parties. Apparently people get fucked up.
Yeah.
At Contact in the Desert. And it's not like, it's different than a Comic-Con. Because it's not, Comic-Con's just fans of this stuff. These are people that have met aliens. And they are hanging out with you. They're going to be real weird. Don't ask them necessarily every one of their political thoughts, but you're just going to want to stick to the aliens.
Stick to the aliens. This is where you talk about aliens.
Talk about aliens. So we're going to have a good time.
We're doing 2 shows.
2 shows. Yes.
Yeah, no, I can't wait for that. Also,
Marcus was thrilled to find out. But we're going to be doing 2 shows. It's going to be awesome.
Yeah, also, good plug. Page 7, Wizard and the Bruiser.
Thank you.
Yes.
Twitch.tv/Holdenators Ho.
The first time I did this show, I tried to plug it, and they looked at me weird for
No. I'm glad you did it.
Page 7, Wizard and the Bruiser. Check us out. Tears of a Clown every other Wednesday.
Yeah.
On LPN TV.
And Brighter Side Live whenever Tears of a Clown isn't on. It's 6:30 every Wednesday.
Yeah, and Spun is now on there every Wednesday, too. So we're having
Yeah.
a lot of fun at twitch.tv/LPNTV. Go, fuckers! Watch that fucking shit! Fuck you! Yeah!
Yes.
Hail Satan.
I don't have anyone to hail. this
Hail
week.
Howard.
Hail that dog who got shot.
I
feel bad for Oliver.
Take it from
Oliver,
me,
hail
British
Oliver.
Brian.
Yeah,
If
take
you
it from
want
Hail
to
British
get your
Brian.
dicks out, you gotta go to Oxford.
I want to hear what was more annoying, his British herpy guy or the hip hop? I want to know.
Yeah, side stories
Please, I look forward to
LPOTL@gmail.com.
the Instagram comments, you pieces of shit.
Don't read the comments.
Just come in here and have fun, and don't listen to these people. They love you no matter what they say.
So they just don't know that they like you.
I don't like the man's voice, and he's
They just don't know that you're funny. But they sort of understand. We think that you're funny.
Oh, also, I launched my website, eddytunes.com.
Very nice.
Go check that out.
Yeah.
I put everything,
listen to
all
it.
my shit is in there. It's in that one
Nice.
spot.
Well-
so now I don't have to plug anything. I just say go to
good.
the website.
Yeah, it's great. It's perfect.
That's
Perfect.
real easy. eddytunes.com.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. TUNES.
Yeah. IE also. Eddie, EDDIETUNES.
It's actually kind of more complicated than you wanted it to be. Now.
What are you going to do? What are you going to do?
This show is made possible by listeners like you. Thanks to our ad sponsors, you can support our shows by supporting them. For more shows like the one you just listened to, go to lastpodcastnetwork.com.